Thank you, Paul. Yeah, that's Paul. Hang on, Paul. I'm going to let you on now. Welcome, Paul. How are you, mate? I hope everything's good. How's the family doing?
Did you think you had me in the comment section? Did you think I was fuming?
Till I be honest, right? I thought you were. I thought
Listen, let me tell you something. So you've said
gonna
enough, mate.
come
I'm
for
only
me.
on for a
He's
few
gonna
minutes,
this,
mate.
but Paul, look. At
So
the end
let
of the
me
day,
let me
look,
talk.
right?
I'm
I'm trying to take the channel in a new direction. If you could just let me speak for 30 seconds. Right, Paul, there's a situation I've seen online. It's with a gentleman who runs a
John, I've
page
already heard you
called
say all this,
Street
mate. I've already heard you say all this. I've already heard you say all this, mate. I've listened to you.
Right,
I've listened to you.
So, Paul, what do you think about the conflict of interest that the gentleman has?
Listen,
I'm going to hand the floor over to you.
Right. So first and foremost, I listened to what you said. Your opinion means nothing to me, but I do respect your channel. I've watched your channel a few times. Your content, I've tuned into a few lives. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't. Now, what you've just said about me, you couldn't be more wrong. I totally disagree with you. You said I'm a fighter, but I'm not a very good fighter. Now, I've never once claimed to be a well-renowned fighter. I've never once claimed to be a household name when it comes to fighting. What I have said is, on a British level, I believe I'm the best that there was at K1 kickboxing. And I proved that. I won British titles. I won European titles. Listen, the Mickey Mouse titles, you've heard me say that in videos. The only title, I've got 7 belts. The only belt that I am very proud of is the WSK. In fact, I'm proud of them all. But the WSK is the ISK is what you get ranked in the Britain. Now, I won that. I won the British title. So therefore, I was the best in Britain at K1 kickboxing. Now, I've never once claimed to be a world-class fighter. I never got the chance to prove myself as a world-class fighter. Do I think I would have done all right? I'd have died trying. Now, another thing, I am very sensitive. I'm very sensitive. I am a sensitive man. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've been to hell and back through drug addiction. Didn't appreciate you saying put down your crack pipe and smoke it. You claim to be a fan of people who change when you're not, because you said that about taking a piss out of me with smoke because I've been addicted to crack. I was addicted to crack for 5 years. I nearly took my own life because of crack. You took the piss out of me over that. I've got no issue with you, John. I'm not going to come looking for you. I don't really care for you. I will still watch your channel. I don't mind your content. Don't mind your lives. And I'm addicted to this side of YouTube, this corner of YouTube, where people have opinions on other people who then show the face and say stuff about other people because they've got nothing relevant going on in their own life. So I did like you before tonight. I don't know more, I'll be honest with you, for what you've just said. The only thing I was quite offended by was pointing out the obvious, that I'm a sensitive man and that I have mental health, and saying I'm not up to certain things when you couldn't be more wrong. I'm the best dad I've ever been. I've got a disabled daughter that I move heaven and earth for. I provide for my family. I work every single day. I work nearly 20 hours, 16 hours. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning with clients. Sometimes I don't get home till 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night. I don't just fucking sit on YouTube. I spend a few minutes talking about mental health and addiction, trying my best. Now, I have got what it takes to walk in any venue, any fight situation, any violent situation and hold my own. Now, but I'm still clear. I'll still tell you now that I am a sensitive man. I cry at sad films. I get upset at people disliking me. I get up. All this stuff affects me. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Now, every time I've had a back and forth with someone on YouTube, I've defended myself. I've never once called anyone out without them mentioning my name first. I've never once ever attacked anyone on YouTube without them attacking me first. I don't know what else to say, John. Like, you are wrong, mate, about me. You don't know me. All you see is on YouTube what I put out on YouTube, and that's what, 10, 15 minutes a day? And yet you think you've got me figured out and you think you know me. You want to judge me off YouTube. You don't know the slightest thing about me, mate. How do you think you can sit on a live and say that negative shit about me, mate, when you don't really know me? In fact, John, look, I'm not going to lie. I feel quite sensitive around it because I didn't mind you. I've heard people talk shit about you, mate, and I haven't a bad word to say about you. I've watched your lives. I've tuned into your lives. I've sat silent and watched, and I'm subscribed to your channel as well. I'm not going to be no longer. I will be unsubscribed because I wasn't expecting you to be talking this way about me. I'm sensitive. It's hurtful. What more do you want me to say?
Paul, I gotta say, thank you for coming on. I appreciate your absolute honest opinion, but the door's that way. If you could fuck off and close it, I would really appreciate it. But thank you for coming on the Jhon Smith show. That was absolutely amazing, Paul. You spoke from the heart tonight, but you have proved my point, Paul. It's not personal. But as you did say, you confirmed everything that I did say, that you're a very sensitive gentleman, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, Paul. But look, you just do whatever you're doing, yeah? And you just keep going, lad, and that's all I got for you. But on the way out, if you could close the gate and put the latch on, I would very much appreciate it. But yeah, let's just break that down, people. We're going to have a little... we're going to have a little breakdown of that. As I said in the beginning, and Paul, I really, really appreciate you coming on. I don't think you're cut out for it, mate. You got to be, if anything, you got to be hard as stone. Hard as stone. You have to be hard but fair, Paul. Hard but fair, in my opinion. I can see you're a very fair man. And look, and what I'm about to say, I'm out of character, right? Look, you're a family man, mate. So that's all that matters to me deep down inside. But I genuinely think after that, and I know you can fight Paul, and I wouldn't want to catch a poke in the eye off you, honest to God, right? But fucking hell, Paul. But have you just proved everything I just fucking said, mate? Oh, you just proved everything I said, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to have an honest opinion, right? Sorry, I wanted to have I wanted to converse with you. For all the silly people who are watching, converse means talking back and forth. Go on, COVID. I see you there, son. Man sees you, COVID. Yeah, let me pin that comment, man. Yeah, look, you just proved everything I said. And as I said, it's never, never personal. Right, Paul? It's on the internet, right? So I have to give a genuine, honest opinion. I had to give a genuine, honest opinion. I actually like you, Paul, right? I like you. Right? You're the gift that keeps giving. Do you know what I mean? And all these people on YouTube, to me, look, it's not personal, Paul. It's not personal, right? It's absolutely hilarious. Like, I got to be brutally honest. I didn't want to say that, right? But look, it is absolutely fucking laugh out loud, mate. As I said, people, and I proved it, I didn't even have to say one word. Paul, you're not cut out for it. It's personal opinion, right? I hope you do. Right? Just go give it a go, bro. Just go for him, on. Go for it, right?